What's going on, guys? Rob does Beyblades here, and today we've got a brand new Beyblade Burst Sparking product. So let's go ahead and show you what we got today. So yeah, we've got the Sparking Triple Booster set. So this thing looks pretty nice. We've got Naked Diablos 11 Wave Goku. We've got Cursaden Arrow Dash Hold Dash. Actually, no, yeah, 1D. And we've got Tempest Dragon, Charge Metal, 1A. So this is a pretty nice Beyblade. Tempest Dragon is owned by Drum Koryu down here. Here are the parts in specific. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what we got here. Alright, so now that I've got the Beyblades on the box, let's go ahead and go over each of them. First, let's go ahead and go over Naked Diablos. I'm going to go over the parts very quickly because I just kind of need to. So first up is Wave. I've heard pretty good things about this driver in terms of LAD. It's also a tall driver, as you can probably see here. It's a pretty interesting looking new driver, so that's kind of cool. Next up is a 11 disc, so this one's super shiny. Nothing much to say here, very light, not competitive at all, but it looks kind of cool. Next up is the Naked Layer Base, which I gotta say, I really like the looks of this. I've heard it's an okay layer base. I've seen it, I don't know if I've ever seen it in the winning combinations for the WBO, but I do know that it is kind of good on bearing, Paradox. So yeah. Next up is Goku, named after your boy, probably not actually. 2 stars, which isn't too bad. Used to be a super rare weight that used to cost like $100 to $200 to get a hold of. But now you can get it in the Sparking Triple Booster set, and it looks pretty cool. Finally, Diablos 2. So 3 teeth on one side, 2 teeth on the other. Pretty nice looking chip, to say the least. So, yeah, teeth-wise, it feels okay. It feels kinda... You can feel that. They're okay. Next up is Cursaden. I'm gonna go over the parts for this. Oh my word, those clicks are way too good. First off, we've got Hold Dash. I like the color of this Hold Dash, and this one's pretty free spinning. I've heard that when awakened, which means you gotta awaken this part, make it free spinning, then more than it already is. It can be really good for LAD. Next up is Arrow Dash. Used to be only available on Shadow Materials, but now it's available in random boosters in this Sparking Triple Booster set. I think it's like the lightest disc out there. Maybe 12 is lighter, but I don't know. Next up is 1D. I don't really know what to say. It's a worse 1S. It's lighter by 4 to 5 grams, but its teeth are better. I like the color though, so that's pretty cool. Next up is the Curse Ring. So I like the look of this Curse Ring. In terms of defense, it might be good for that. So I might do testing on that, but it looks pretty cool. And finally, the Satan chip. So I don't actually know how good this is. It looks to be okay though. So that's cool. I like the color. To say the least. So teeth on this are unbelievably tight. If you want to feel, no, I can barely. Like, these teeth are really good. Finally, we've got the Sparking Dragon. Well, Tempest Dragon. So let's go ahead, go over that. Oh my word, the double chassis is super hard to get off. So first up is Charge Metal, which looks pretty cool. You can see that it looks pretty much like the Charge label. So this is actually a bit smaller than I thought it would be. I like the look of this. It kind of looks modern-ish. So yeah, actually I like Charge Metal. Looks pretty cool. Next up is 1S. So these blades are actually more defined than I thought they would be. It's a pretty cool looking double chassis, and yeah, I like the color as well. Next up is Tempest, and I've heard this thing is a good rage counter. In terms of attack, this thing looks really, actually, I don't think it is good for attack. From what I've heard, it isn't. And then it's got these little blades that you can awaken in battle. They come out. And then finally, the Dragon Chip. So this thing looks pretty cool. In terms of slopes, they look pretty good. So yeah, and I also like the way it looks. So in terms of clicks on this, I don't think, I'd say maybe about as good as Mirage Fafnir. I'd have to double check on that. It might be a bit better than Mirage Fafnir, but it's around there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the stickers on these. I might be in a different location at that time, but hey, still get to see what the stickers look like, and I'll be testing all 3 of them. So yeah, let's go and do that. Alright, let's go ahead and test spin Curse Satan. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Alright, so the whole dash is not as aggressive as I thought it would be. It's actually kind of calm, so I'm assuming that it's not awakened because it's like brand new, mint out of the box. I only launched it this one time, and one time before because I wanted to see how it looked for myself, but yeah, this is pretty nice. So it's kind of like an awakened whole dash already, almost. So next up, we're gonna go ahead and test spin Naked Diablos. So let's go ahead and do that. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! So this is actually pretty calm. I mean, it's literally doing hardly anything, which is interesting to say the least. I did a battle. Not a battle, but I did another test spin earlier, and it did it a bit more aggressive. Super quiet. And then finally, let's go ahead and test spin Tempest Dragon with the wings out. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! So, pretty interesting movement. And oh my word, it went straight to the center. Didn't do that before when I tested it out. So, yeah. Pretty interesting movement. So, yeah, alright, that's gonna be it for today's review. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like this video and consider subscribing. You can always unsubscribe if you don't want to later on. And yeah, I guess leave your opinions on these 3 Beyblades down in the comments below if you would like to. So yeah, please subscribe for more epic Beyblade videos.